Alright, I'm back on my truck here on my bedside. I'm going to start working on this damaged area here. I ordered a patch panel. It's a good mark through Summit Racing, and it's pretty much crap. I mean, it's got the general shape, but this little spot right here, this here, it doesn't have that. It's just completely rounded there. So and there's no way I'd be able to make that, so I went down to the junkyard with some hand cutters, and I found a bedside where it wasn't any damage to the arch, and I cut that thing out. It was in pretty good shape too. Didn't have much for rust or nothing on the back. I've already cleaned most of it, and I'm gonna prime it with some rust primer, and I'm gonna cut it down to a different, smaller size, and put it on here. Well, let me get at it. Alright, I've cut the patch down to the size I want it to be. I'm going to start tracing it on here. It's going to come out down at an angle that'll should make it easier. And I traced it out. Now time to start cutting it out. Alright, got the piece tacked in. I just have to tack in underneath here, and it'll be, and start filling in welds. I ended up having too big of a gap over here to weld, so I ended up having to actually take another piece and add it to it. So I had to ended up having almost 1/4 of an inch. That's too wide of a gap to weld to, so I just made it a little bit wider and put another piece in there. Sound pretty solid. Alright, I got the thing welded in, and the welds all grinded down, and most of the paint taken off, and then I put on a rust remover, or it'll also probably take off the last bit of the paint, and I go sand over it again. After that, it'll be time for some fillers. Now it's time for lunch. Well, I managed to get a few dents that there were in here before pulled out, at least most of the way, and got the rest of the paint off, and covered it with some more of that rust preventative. And I guess that's going to be it for this week. So, thanks for watching.